Welcome to Tulum, Mexico.
In today's video, we're going to tell you everything you need to know to fly into and out of Tulum's brand new international airport.
Hey everyone, Two Gay Expats here. I'm Andy.
And I'm Trey. We just landed at Tulum's brand new international airport, so it's easier than ever to arrive here in paradise from the States.
Tulum is known for its stunning white sand beaches, turquoise waters, and bohemian atmosphere.
But we're not relaxing at the beach yet. As permanent residents, we know Mexico's busy airports can be overwhelming. So we put together this video to show you what to expect on arrival at the new Felipe Carrillo Puerto International Airport, aka Tulum Airport. We'll cover everything from arrivals to departures, including immigration and customs, ground transportation using taxis, buses, and rental cars, and essential travel tips to make your journey as seamless as possible.
Let's start with arrivals. As you land at TQO, the airport code for Tulum International Airport, you'll be greeted by a modern and spacious terminal designed to handle the growing number of tourists flocking to this beautiful destination. Once you pull into the gate, you may deplane via a jet bridge or remote stand. Today, it looks like Delta and United both have gates with a jet bridge, while American is forced to a remote stand. Don't worry if it's a remote stand though, as you can still walk into the terminal.
Next, follow the clearly marked signs to immigration. Regardless of jet bridge or remote stand, all passengers meet in the immigration hall with 18 lanes for remarkably fast processing, especially compared to Cancun. Neither airport is currently using the FMM or immigration form any longer, so there's no paperwork to fill out.
After clearing immigration, you'll proceed to baggage claim to collect your luggage. For all flights, everyone's baggage goes through the scanner behind the glass wall in order to exit the secure area and enter Mexico. If you're meeting family or friends, they can wait for you here by the Starbucks, which is squarely between the international arrivals exit and the domestic arrivals exit. There's also an information desk opposite Starbucks should you have any questions.
Once you've cleared customs, it's time to choose your ground transportation. Tulum Airport offers a variety of options, including taxis, shuttle services, car rentals, buses, and pretty soon the Maya train. We highly recommend renting a car if you plan to explore the many cultural and natural attractions in and around Tulum. For your safety, always book with an official airport transportation provider.
One thing to note when renting a car in Mexico is that your credit card's primary car rental insurance does not cover the required Mexican minimum liability insurance. You will have to add this insurance online or at the rental counter, and it can easily double the cost of your reservation. Not knowing this ahead of time can be very frustrating for many visitors. Also, as a travel tip, we always take a full video of the car before and after our rental, including the spare tire and tools. Thankfully, we've never had an issue renting cars anywhere in Mexico.
Alternatively, the Areo bus is another way to save on the high cost of taxis in Tulum. If you're staying in town versus the beach, this may be a good choice for you. The journey should take around 40 to 45 minutes as the airport is located approximately 40 kilometers or 25 miles south of Tulum. On the plus side, there's very little traffic on the south side of Tulum versus the very busy Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Tulum corridor to the north.
Before we dive into departures, let's quickly highlight what makes Tulum such a special place. From pristine beaches and ancient ruins to world-class cenotes and vibrant nightlife, Tulum offers something for everyone. We also highly recommend exploring further afield, including the Sian Khan Biosphere. A visit to the Miol ruins, followed by a boat tour and relaxing river float, is our favorite thing to do with first-time visitors.
When it's time to say goodbye to Tulum, the airport makes departures a breeze. Here's what you need to know. Arrive at the airport at least 2 hours before your flight for domestic travel and 3 hours for international flights, although these recommended times are currently overly generous in our opinion for what's needed. Take the escalators upstairs to find the check-in areas. Many airlines also offer online check-in to save you time. For temporary and permanent residents, you'll find the INM office to check out of the country on departure just across from the check-in counter at A20. For everyone else, simply head through security.
While waiting for your flight, take advantage of the terminal amenities. You'll find a variety of dining options from quick snacks to sit-down restaurants, although many of these venues are coming soon. We see signs for Applebee's, Le Pain Quotidien, Burger King, Popeyes, and Carl's Jr.'s, to name a few. The shopping area offers duty-free items, local souvenirs, and essentials.
If you need to relax, there are comfortable loungers available and free Wi-Fi, but we don't think the Wi-Fi is up and running yet. There will also be a Sala VIP lounge, we believe operated by the Grand Lounge Elite, which we absolutely love in Mexico City. If this is true, we hope it will be a Priority Pass eligible lounge, since membership is included as a benefit with our Chase Sapphire Reserve travel credit card. On our last visit, they made us a specialty coffee drink with our picture on the foam.
As far as departure gates, once airside D1, D2, and R1 are to your left with a 1 to 4 minute walk. On this side of the airport, there's a children's play area and great seats for plane spotting. To the right after security, you'll find D3, D4, and R2. Each of the D gates have multiple jet bridges, so your flight may depart from D3A or D3B, for example. There are 13 aircraft stands in total at TQO.
Overall, we're quite impressed with the level of detail given how fast the airport was built. The Mayan-inspired wood ceilings, greenery around the air conditioning, and even electric car charging stations in the parking lot are all surprising. Even the bathrooms have incredible lighting and are quite possibly the best we've seen in any airport in Mexico. The jet bridge is also air-conditioned, which is amazing. Given the ease of use and close proximity to our house, which is also available on Airbnb we might add, we'd happily choose Tulum over Cancun whenever the airfares allow it.
For background, Tulum Airport just opened to domestic travel on December 1st, 2023, and to international travel in March 2024. U.S. carriers currently include American, Delta, JetBlue, and United, with direct flights to Houston, Dallas, Los Angeles, Chicago, Charlotte, Atlanta, New York, and Miami. Spirit postponed their service indefinitely to Orlando and Fort Lauderdale, and United dropped Denver for now. We hope this list continues to grow and airfares remain competitive with Cancun.
On that note, if you found this review helpful, we've also made a similar video on Cancun Airport, which we'll link to in the description, along with links to Hertz Mexico rental cars, the ADEO bus, our Airbnb, and recommended travel health insurance. As a reminder, US and Canadian healthcare plans often do not provide any benefits in Mexico, so give yourself peace of mind when traveling abroad and protect yourself from unexpected medical expenses.
Well, that's a wrap for this review of what to expect at Tulum International Airport. As new venues open, we'd love for you to drop your updates in the comments below.
And if you liked today's video, do us a favor and smash that like button for the almighty YouTube algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell for more travel guides and tips. We've also curated a Watch Next section in the description with related content, such as our video on safety tips and how to avoid scams in Mexico. Definitely check those out.
Before we go, we also want to thank our channel members. We greatly appreciate your support.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.
Hasta luego.